our very own Rayme Sciaroni.
Don't you wish you could play piano like me? So you can keep your fiddle and your bow, give me a P-I-A-N. Oh, 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 I love to stop right beside it now. Right over a high tone, baby, grand. A high tone, baby, grand. A high tone. Thank you so much for coming. I know that tonight is supposed to be a night of all original music of mine, and it is, but I just had to have those two songs in here, the only songs you'll recognize. I had to let you know that A, I love the piano, and B, I've got rhythm, so that qualifies me for being up here. So, when I was first asked to do a cabaret show here at Schroeder's, I thought, I guess I could do a piano concert and do stuff like that, and Gershwin and Porter, and have a wonderful night, and I may do that eventually. But one of the singers said, you know, you really should do a show of all of your own original music. We've only heard bits and pieces of it here in San Diego. And so why don't you do that and let us all sing it? And I thought, well, let me see if I have enough material. And I did. Pulled out the trunk of old songs. And I've got a ton of different stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. Some are shows from projects that I've done actually in New York. Others are songs that came from projects that I was not able to get the rights to, which happens more often than not. Other songs are children's songs. There is songs just because I felt like writing songs. And so it's a whole big array. Most of them are written by myself, and music and lyrics, and there are some that are written by a lyricist I work with in New York City, Foreman. So to start the show off, I've been in San Diego for 6 years. Before that, I was in New York City. and for 18 years. And when I first got there, I quickly got into playing piano for ballet classes and in restaurants, and soon started playing piano for singers and coaching them to get ready for Broadway shows. And I quickly learned that, particularly in New York, some here, but not as much, a singer is only allowed to audition with 16 bars of a song. And a usual song is 32 bars, a standard song. So a singer has to find a song to make themselves sound as best they can in only 16 bars. And so that means a song cut in half or cutting and pasting, and it can be pretty messy. So I had come up with a song of 16 bars that people could sing in auditions. And I gave it to some singers, and they were singing it in auditions. And it was funny, about 2 months ago, I heard from a singer friend of mine in New York who said that she was at an audition, and she actually heard someone singing a song for an audition. So it's still out there. So I'd like to sing it for you, and it's called 16 Bars. 16 bars of a song is your request. That's half it's put to rest. That's put me to this test of which I must find the song that makes me sing and sound my best in 16 bars. No more, no less, no, I can't stop now, for I'm counting them myself, and I'm up to my 11th measure. Now my 12th of a song of 16 bars. Let me remind you that is not a lot, but now I fear that the end is near. Yet I've done a sneaky thing. I've sung 17. I'd like to introduce an amazing little singer. I have the pleasure of accompanying her for vocal lessons, and she has been in How the Grinch Stole Christmas for, I guess, about 5 or 6 years, although she took a break this last year. And when I hear her voice every single week, it's such a pleasure. And I had a small children's song that I had written that I actually expanded for her voice, and she's amazing. Please welcome Miss Mary Frances McClay. Mary's going to be singing a song. She's playing the character of Princess Lenore. There is a small children's book out called Many Moons by James Thurber. And Princess Lenore has suddenly become very ill. And the king and the entire castle and the royal subjects are all very upset because no one knows what to do to make Princess Lenore better again. Finally, Princess Lenore tells everyone what is going to make her feel better. next one is actually someone else who I play piano for vocal lessons. He's another little talent. He was also in Grinch for about 6 years and also took a break. Please, I gotta get his name right because I've been practicing all day long. Mr. Nick Filizardo. I never get to sit up here. All the singers get to, but I never get to. It's a show off the shirt, actually, that's what it is. I couldn't decide if I look like one of the Flying Walinda brothers or not, but... My story is much too sad to be told. You all remember Roy Rogers and Dale Evans? Yeah. Okay, well, this is a very pertinent story to this evening. Roy Rogers went out and bought a beautiful pair of cowboy boots. They were expensive, they were just gorgeous. He paid a lot of money for them. He loved them, the best cowboy boots he ever had in his entire life. And he went home and he showed Dale, "Dale, look at my new boots." And she said, "Oh, that's nice, Roy." I'm just assuming that's how Dale spoke. Just follow along. So he decides, I'm going to put these boots on, I'm going to go riding my horse into the mountains. And so he puts the boots on, he goes riding in the mountains, and he goes by a really, really large boulder. And there's a big bobcat on the top of the boulder that sees Roy and leaps out and knocks him off his horse and starts chewing and scratching the boots to smithereens. And finally Roy gets in a really good kick to the side of the head of the bobcat, and the bobcat runs off. Well, the boots are a mess. So he comes back home and he says, "Dale, look what this bobcat did to my boots." And she said, "Oh, that's terrible, Roy." So he said, "Well, I'm pretty angry. I'm going to go out and I'm going to shoot that bobcat for ruining my boots." So he gets his gun, he goes back on his horse, and he goes back out to the boulder, and sure enough, the bobcat is up there and about ready to leap, and just as it leaps, he pulls out his gun, and he shoots and kills the bobcat. So he comes back with the dead bobcat, and he brings it into the house, and there Dale sees him with this bobcat, and she says, "Pardon me, Roy, is that the cat that chewed your new shoes?" Play, someone said. Thank you. That's actually my second mother over there, so you're allowed to do that. This next woman, we have since I've been in New York, we started an amazing history together. She's an incredible singer, and you'll see that in a minute, but she's also has this incredible craft shop downtown, and it's called the Diva Craft Lounge. And what's wonderful about it is that you go into it, and all the girls are wearing tiaras, and they say "Have a Diva Day," and it's pretty outrageous. And I also make greeting cards, and so she's gotten me to make greeting cards, and it's just one thing has led to another, and we've started looking into. Or they're starting to look into doing a television show of like a how-to for home, house and garden or something like that. And we've taped the pilot of this show already. And so of course it needed a theme song. And so I got the pleasure of writing this theme song for the diva, who you're going to see in a minute. And it's also turned into an internet radio talk show that's on too, that I get to co-host with her and another woman, Paula. Is Paula here somewhere? I thought she was going to be here tonight. Okay, she'll never work in this town again. And so we started doing this diva song, and I am so happy to present to you Miss Danielle Forsgren.
I feel a little overdressed. Oh well, I'm over it. Hey Rayme, where's your tiara?
I know, you didn't get me one.
Next, okay, Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
No, I'm not. Hold it.
Yes.
You promised me to have diva backup singers. Did you remember?
Oh, I did.
I know.
Yeah, the divettes.
The
Actually,
divettes?
yes.
The diva and the divette.
Yes. We managed to find some divettes, and please welcome. I am so honored that they are here and to do this for just this performance. They are members of the Gay Men's Chorus of San Diego, Director's Cut. Come on out, guys.
In my store, because why not?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready, guys?
We're ready.
Excellent, let's go. Every morning is fresh and new, a perfect way to be a better you. Shake yourself free, take a deep breath and say, I'm gonna have a diva day. There's lots of ways to find your style. It always works when you add a smile. Splash a little color, put your chin up and say, this will be my diva day.
This will be my diva day.
Just look at the world in a brand new way. Take the obvious and give it a twinkle. Every knick and knack and every brick and wrap can smooth out any wrinkle. You don't have to be red wall to be your very own personal star. Hold your head high when you proudly say, have yourself a diva day.
Have yourself a diva day.
Take the world with the best in you. Give it splash, give it zing, give it thunder. Spread your wings and take to the sky. Be that woman of wonder. So let that artist in you out. Go ahead and jump and shout. Hey everybody, here's what I say. Let's all have a diva day.
Let's all have a diva day.
Spread it around all over town. Have a diva day, have a diva day, have a diva day. Have a diva day. You look flawless.
I'm just going to introduce the next singer, one of my favorite. All these singers are my favorites, so I'll be saying that a lot tonight. Please welcome the incredible Eileen Bowman.
Mr. Sun in the sky, do you ever look down and wonder why there are people here who don't get along, where someone is right and someone else is wrong? What are you thinking up there, way up in the air? Mr. Sun, shining bright
very dear friend. Please welcome Rayme Sciaroni.
Really, you look pretty, honey.
Well, thank you, so do you.
Thank you. I
Lee
tried.
doesn't have a song, she's just showing off her dress.
Let's sing a song. Oh, wait.
Yes.
What if we do an instrumental on this one?
Go ahead.
You know, okay, let's see some instrumental, right? I can't sing that fast. Why, bad boy, you think that you can treat me like an old toy? Take me out whenever you please and play with my emotions and leave me crying oceans and singing the blues for you. Well, I got news for you. You're a bad boy. But I guess I should have known that you were too good to betray all the men around who'd be worshipping the ground I walk on. Why you, bad boy? Why you? I tell myself that I deserve much better. A sweetheart who knows how to wine and dine. Maybe I should put it in a letter. But when we're face to face, my heart begins to race. Every time I try to put you in your place, we always wind up at mine. Play it, bad boy. Of all the men around who'd be worshipping the ground I walk on, why'd it have to be you that I'm stuck on like crazy glue? Why you, bad boy? Why you?
I feel incredibly blessed to be surrounded by such talent tonight. It's pretty amazing. That song, actually, Bad Boy, was written music by me and my lyricist, Margie Foreman. The next song, how many of you know there's a song, off-Broadway song? Hello, Joe Savant. Let's introduce him first. Joe Savant. I have two songs in an off-Broadway running show called Naked Boys Singing. Some of you may know of it.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, it is. Yes. And Joe, are you gonna get naked?
Hell no.
And so it started off kind of when I was first approached to write something for this review. I thought, oh, absolutely not. I have nothing to say to get to about Naked Boys Singing. It just wasn't anything I appealed to me. And then I walked away and I thought, well, you know, if I could write something to get someone naked on stage, what would that be? So that became the challenge, and this became the song, and I wrote it and sent it off, and I didn't care, and they called back, we love it! So it's in the show, and we wrote another song for it, and it's now the 8th longest off-Broadway running show in New York. Isn't
Wow.
Yeah.
How many countries?
It's 8 countries, and it's having a European tour now, 6 different languages. 2 years in Chicago is still running, and 2 years in Atlanta, and it's still running. So it's naked, lots of naked boys singing everywhere. Yeah. So it's done quite well, and so Joe is. Oh, actually, I have to set up the song a little bit, right?
Okay.
Joe is in his apartment window in a large metropolitan city, and he happens to pass by and look out, and he sees possibly someone in their apartment window.
same old game this time again. Accidental glitz when we suddenly discover that makeup an excuse to look again. And finally we see what we want to see, and we silently agree we both like what we see. Here we are again, passion slowly rising. Will this be the night that beckon me to come to you? 'Cause if you send for me, I will touch you and caress you. And if you send for me, I will tell you all my dreams, and everything with us will be alright. And make sweet love until the morning light. Here we are again, peeling off our clothes, our imaginations running wild and free. The intensity I feel, we could make it real. With you, there's so much more than I can be. A connection that was made from window to window. There's magic in that alone. At last, someone to call my own. And if you send for me, I will kiss you and I'll hold you. And if you send for me, I'll tell you all my dreams, knowing everything with us will be alright. And make sweet love until the morning light. The way I see you want me is the way that I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you. Please won't you send for me? We can start a lifetime of caring. Come on, send for me. Take a risk, be daring. I know everything for us will be alright. No, don't pull down the shade, and don't turn out the light. Let's end this silly game. Don't lose sight. Please, just one last peek. I'm the one you seek. Well, then. Until tomorrow
So there's this man named Shelley. And he just gets a job delivering packages. And his boss says, if you want to keep this job, you have to just do two things. Make sure the package gets delivered, and also make sure the person signs for the package. That's all. Fine, he's having a wonderful time, he's delivering packages, everybody's signing for the packages, and the job is going great. One day he has to deliver a package to a convent. And he gets to the front door and knocks, and the nun answers the door, and he says, package, and she will not sign for the package. He goes, well, you have to sign, I can't leave it here unless you do sign. She won't sign, she just won't sign. So he calls his boss. She's not going to sign. You know the rules, the package has to go, the package must be signed for. And so he goes back and he tries some more. The nun just will not sign. Is there someone else I can talk to? No, I am the one who answered the door, and no, I will not sign. If this goes on for hours, and he keeps calling his boss, she's just not going to sign. You know the rules, you have to sign all that. Finally, he goes one more time up and he's begging her, please, please sign, and this nun will not sign for the package. And he goes back one more time and calls his boss and says, I'm about had it. I guess I'm going to have to quit or I'm going to be fired because I just can't. What do you think I should do? And the boss says, wait till the nun signs, Shelley. I didn't write it, okay? So I'm just, don't give me too much grief. Please welcome. She's a new performer in town. She was actually a couple years ago. She was in, are you still laughing about it? I'll wait. She was a couple years ago the lead in South Pacific at the Lambs Players, and I've actually known her from New York, and she's out here now doing a lot of wonderful stuff. Please welcome Miss Erica Phillips.
But I've never been in anything quite like this. I'm as helpless and weak as a newly born pup. Now I know the way it feels to be head over heels. Help, I've fallen and I can't get At breakfast I get no kicks, got no desire to sup. My appetite has lost its punch. Let's not do lunch, 'cause I've fallen and I can't get up. Darling, if you wanted me to, I would gladly die here to lie here forever and ever, gazing up at you. Got me thinking the N-word, and even find a prenup. What's happening to me? When did I turn into we? I've fallen and I can't get up. You got me thinking the N-word, I need to find a prenup. I've totally flipped, and it just swell like old Humpty Dumpty. I've come out of my shell, 'cause I've fallen. Hear me calling. And I can't get
That song was also written with my lyricist, Margie Foreman. The next song actually was also written with her. 20 years ago, you remember when the Challenger exploded in the sky? It's actually 20 years ago this year that happened. And my lyricist and I had a response to that in this song. And I am so blessed to have an incredible voice sing it. Please welcome Mr. Rick Henry.
Hey everyone, how are we? Are we good?
Life's a precious gift. I wanna live it for all it's worth. But there's a limit to the time we get to spend on Earth. But there's no limit to my dreams, and crazy as it seems, I'm reaching for a star. I may never get that far, but I will never know until I try. I'm reaching for a star, reaching for a star, and if I only make it 10 miles high, at least I will have lived to touch the sky. Maybe I'm a fool, flying too close to the sun, but better burn than burning for things I've never done. I need to know I gave my all. Can't think about the fall. At least I will have lived. Some people live their lives inside a box. Pity the man who locks his feelings in and his passions out. That's not what I'm about. I'm reaching for a star, the brightest star, and if I only make it 10 miles high, at least I will have lived to touch the
The next singer I am very thrilled with, and please welcome with her crew, you'll understand, Miss Deborah Wanger. This is Deborah Wanger, we know it.
The crew.
The crew, yes. There's two in there, folks.
Yeah, I'm with children.
Deborah's going to be singing a song from a project that I'm currently working on, and this song that she's singing, her name is Joy, and she has a husband that she's been married to for about 6 years, very, very much in love, very, very connected, and she also has a brother who's a little slow-minded. The husband and brother think that they have murdered someone and have fled their town when they actually didn't. But in the process, the husband has been injured and is not able to make decisions, so the slow-minded brother has to make the decision for the both of them. And in the process of this, he needs a doctor who is experimenting in cryogenics and convinces the brother and to freeze him and the husband willing. And so they are now frozen in little containers. And this is the night that all this happens pretty much in one day. And at nighttime, Joy has no idea where her husband and her brother Frank are. And she comes outside to her back porch and sings this song.
Why can't I picture where you are like I always do? Why can't I feel you feeling me like I always do? What's happening, Frank? Are you fine? Are you scared? Really, are you there? Why can't I get through? Willie? What story can you tell? Are they hurt or are they well? Tell me anything, for I haven't got a clue. Gone without a trace is one thing that I won't face. You're starting to look stupid, just floating there, twinkling. You've got a view of everything, and I don't have an inkling. Something must be wrong, for our love is far too strong. I should feel them here, but all I feel is dark and cold, and tight and cold and dark. Give me one small sign, just one starlight so bright, tell me, have my wish tonight. Bring them home to me where they'll be safe and warm. Please make my wish come true, then I'll never bother you. My family and me, safe as can be, happy and laughing and laughing and living under your star
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mom. Happy birthday to you. Can you all please sing happy birthday? Her name is Maggie. She's sitting right over here. It's her birthday today. Ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maggie. Happy birthday to you. Now I'm your favorite now, right?
Yes, you are.
Thanks, Mom.
One small voice is all I am. Just one small voice, like a single grain of sand. One small grain, right on the ocean. Hanging
your future theater years here in San Diego. This is the Lee Scarrett Productions, people, and thank you very much. Give them a round of applause. And we'll be back. We have another issue. We'll get some drinks, and we'll see you soon.